Class third C. This is class third C. Subject GSC and date is 5th 11/2020, and we are studying lesson 8. Lesson 8, matter, solids, liquids and gases. Matter, solids, liquids and gases. So three states of matter. We are going to revision this lesson, and we have solved the A and B of worksheet 8. So worksheet 8, worksheet 8 and worksheet 8, we study this sheet. What happens if ice is heated? What happens if ice is heated? If ice is heated, then it melts. So first, if ice is heated, it melts. By heating, ice melts to the water. Next, water is boiled. If water is boiled, then what happens? It changes into steam. Second, if water is heated, then it changes into steam. That is a gaseous state of matter. And first, complete we can write what happens when ice is heated. Ice is heated. Ice is heated, it melts. Melts to change in water. That is a liquid state of matter. Now third, steam is cooled. Third one is the steam is cooled. Steam is cooled. Then what happens after cooling? It condensed. Cooling, it condensed to form water. Condensed to for water. When steam is cooled, it condenses to for water. And next, water is cooled. Next one is the water is cooled. Then what happens when water is cooled? Then it becomes converted into ice. Is converted into ice. That is a solid state of matter. When water is cooled, it is converted into solid. So in this first you see when ice is heated, it melts to change into water, that is liquid. Water is heated. When water is heated, it changes into the steam, that is gaseous state of matter. And when steam is cooled, it condenses to form the water, it is a liquid state of matter. And when water is cooled, it gets changed into the ice, that is a solid state of matter. So now next question we have to see D. We have to see the D. Now we have to see the D. Group the following under proper headings. So you have to write about the solid, solids. We can write in one column about the solids, another column liquids, and third column we have to write gases. A list of matter is given here, and we have to sort the first carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, this is gas, so we have to write here carbon dioxide. And next, petrol, it is a liquid. Petrol is liquid. And third, wood. Wood is a solid. And next, after wood, water. Water is liquid, and after water, oxygen. Oxygen is gas, and after oxygen, ice. Ice is a solid. And next, iron. After iron, that is iron is also solid. After iron, gold, it is also solid. After gold, kerosene. Kerosene is liquid. Kerosene is liquid. And next, milk. Milk is also liquid. Milk is also liquid. And sugar. Sugar is solid. And next, water vapor is liquid. Sorry guys. Water vapor is gas. And diesel. Diesel is a liquid. Diesel is a liquid. And air. Air is gas. And after air, next, nail. Nail is a solid. So these are the different things and which are sorted into different categories as the solids, liquids, and the gases. Solids, liquids, and gases. Now, answer the following. We can make revision of the answer of the following. First, so we can make revision of now E. Answer the following. E. Answer the following. So here first, what is the matter? First, what is matter? Name the three states of matter. You know that anything which is space, which occupy a space and has mass is called matter. Anything that occupy a space and has mass is called matter. Anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. You know about some examples of matter? Iron, wood, chair, water, and milk, juice, etc. These all are the matters. And what are three states of matter? Three states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas. So these are the three states of matter: one is solid, liquid, and gas. Example of solid: that a book, table, chair, brick, etc. Liquid: that is oil, milk, water, petrol, diesel, etc. And gas: that is the carbon dioxide, oxygen, etc. etc. These are the examples of gases. Now, what are the main characteristics of solid? What are main characteristics of solids? So, main characteristics of solids: solid have definite shape and volume. Solids have different shape and volume. Some solids may be hard, while some solids may be soft. So these are a few properties of the characteristics of the solids. So next, write a few properties of the liquids. You know that the liquids have the property: liquid have no constant shape, but they have a different volume. No constant shape, and they take the shape of the container in which they are kept, and liquids can flow. And gases have neither shape or not volume, or they fixed. They take the shape of the container in which they are kept, and they occupy the whole area of the container, whole area of the closed container. They occupy whole the area or the entire area. So these are the properties of the liquids and the gases. Thank you. That's what today.